近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんでな。ほほう。では十分近づくがよい。
Hello and welcome to a new Pokemon TCG episode. So, I'm actually not quite sure what I'm doing here. Let's see. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, the Pokemon is knocked out. Place it and all attached energy cards into the discard pile. Each time you knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon, you draw one of your prize cards and place it in your hand. And you've taken all of your prizes, you win the game. You also win if your opponent's deck is out of cards at the start of your opponent's turn. Be careful not to run out of cards. You also win if your opponent has no Pokemon left on the bench after you've knocked out his or her active Pokemon. Be sure to keep enough Pokemon on your bench. Alright, I guess we're just going to be talking to all the characters here then. Let's see. The 8 Club Masters each own a Master Medal. The secret of each club's deck is encrypted in its Master Medal. Once you get a Master Medal, go to the computer room in the back. You can place the medals in the auto deck machines to create different decks. Huh! That's really interesting. So I'm assuming the Master Medal thing, that's this game's equivalent of gyms, because I knew beforehand that this game had a similar story to the mainline RPGs where you were kind of going to the different gyms and stuff, and so I'm assuming that's what that is. The idea that you get different decks for beating them is pretty cool, actually. In fact, one cool thing that I found interesting is, I'm not sure if there's a way of getting it up right now, but maybe it's in diary or something? Yeah, it says album 51 out of 226. So there's only 226 cards in this game from the looks of things, excluding any potential secret rares, but I don't know if secret rares were a thing at this point in time. I think they might have been. Let's see if we can get those Imakune cards. Those are interesting. We'll get into those later, don't worry. Yeah, that's not very many cards, although I'm pretty sure this game covers the first 3 sets of the TCG. So let's talk to some more characters, see what they have to say. Sure you already know, but there are 8 clubs. Fighting, Water, Lightning, Grass, Psychic, Fire, and Rock. And Science. Wait, and Science? Alright, interesting. Different clubs use cards that are specific to that club. Science, huh? I don't know what that means. Are you also hoping to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards? If you want the legendary cards, you must defeat the Grandmasters. To duel the Grandmasters, you must first get the Master Medals. The 8 Masters of the Club cards each have a Master Medal. Go to Pokemon Dome if you want to learn more about the legendary cards. When you defeat a club member, you'll receive a booster pack. Each booster pack has 10 cards. The cards differ depending on the booster pack you receive. The type of booster pack differs depending on who you duel, so choose your opponents wisely. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So it's interesting, what they seem to mention there was that you get packs by winning Pokemon battles, which is really interesting. I assumed there would have been a currency system in the game where you get money for winning and then you can use that money on stuff like packs. But that is interesting. So, okay, it looks like that's pretty much everything we have to do here. Let's see. Save your game, press start, and choose diary from the menu. You can do all sorts of stuff with that PC over there. Can we email from Dr. Mason on the PC too? Yeah, let's see if there's anything to do on the PC. Oh, interesting. Okay. Card album. So there's Colosseum, Evolution, Mystery and Laboratory, and something else. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is just a barely... I'm not going to bore you by going through literally every single card there. Let's see if there's any now. Aster, it's me, Dr. Mason. Are you getting the hang of the Pokemon trading card game? I have some information for you about booster packs. If you want to collect the same cards, duel the same person many times to get a particular booster pack. By doing so, you'll be able to collect the same cards, making it easier for you to build your deck. Another method for collecting cards is to use card pop. When you and a friend use card pop, you'll each receive a new card. Once you pop with a certain friend, you won't be able to pop with that friend again, so find many friends who own Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy and pop with them to get new cards. Oh, here's something for you. Yay, I received the booster pack. Oh, okay, so those are the name of the sets, got it. Okay, very anticlimactic. It's just like, okay, here's the cards you got, no kind of like animation or anything to kind of reveal them, but this is very limited software, so We've got Kangaskhan, Full Heal, Magmar, Kadabra. Kadabra's good. I'm considering running a Psychic Dex. Psychic Decks tend to be pretty good. Tangela, Goldeen, Pikachu, gotta get that Pikachu. Nidoran, Diglett, and Fighting Energy. Alright, that's an alright pack. I don't think there's like anything amazing in there other than maybe the Kadabra. Annoying that it doesn't like on the side tell us how many copies of the card we already have. Because like something like Full Heal, I'm sure we've already got at least one copy of. Okay. I'll also attach this booster pack for you, so check your mail often. Okay. He said a winky face, that's so good. Oh my god. That's like genuinely a funny joke in this like ancient game. Okay, glossary. Is there anything in glossary? Oh, this is really useful actually. I kind of wish Vanguard Zero had something like this, where basically you actually get to see what all this different jargon means. That's really neat. Yeah, that's so cool actually. So if there's a specific word or whatever that you're not used to and you need to look up, then there you go. That's really cool actually. And then print, I'm assuming I can't use yet because I kind of hope that this is the Game Boy printer, but I'm not certain. But yeah, that's print. Cappy, sure. Oh my god, it totally is. Wow. This is like a relic of an ancient prehistoric age. Apparently that printed something, but of course I don't have this plugged into anything, so yeah. That's really cool. I kind of hope that like someone just has like a Game Boy printer like in their attic or basement that they haven't touched in years, and it's like just in a box, and then just randomly it turns on out of nowhere and prints a Caterpie out. Obviously that's not how it works. You need a wire to do it. You need to plug it in and turn it on. But it is just a funny mental image to think about. Man, this game needs to be put in like a time capsule. Jeez. I do wonder if this is like one of the first like TCG sort of like video games. I'm sure there's probably like at least one Magic the Gathering video game that predates this one. But I feel like this has to be at least one of the first TCG video games. Specifically TCG, I'm not talking about like poker or anything. Just because like it's cool to see how, like I think that's the most interesting part of this game so far, is seeing how this game handles a lot of the most common elements of trading card games and kind of converting it to a video game, especially on such a limited piece of hardware. Like the Game Boy, especially, like the Game Boy Color even, because that's what this is actually running on. The Game Boy Color, like, that's a very limited console, especially for something like a trading card game that needs to convey a lot of information. So this is just like a really interesting kind of game to study. And it's not aged too badly so far, you know? Like, this is totally playable by today's standards. Deck configuration. Oh, cool, so these are your deck lists. So basically, if you want to build a deck, then you can totally go ahead and do that. No. Okay, so that's the print quality. Please select the contrast. Yep, yeah, it's just so basically the Game Boy printer. Yep. Yeah, remember to turn your printer off. Yeah. Basically the Game Boy printer, it was a little, I mean I say little, but it was actually fairly big. Like bit of plastic you'd plug into your Game Boy via a wire, and then you'd have and then you put in the same type of paper that they use to print receipts. Like if you go to a store and buy something and they give you a receipt, it's like that exact same paper. And I think it's a process known as like thermal printing, if I'm correct, where basically it prints by heating up the paper because it's a special kind of paper rather than actually printing physical ink onto it. And because of that, it doesn't print in color, but you print these little black and white images and stuff. And the cool thing about the Game Boy printer is I think you could also turn them into stickers too, which is actually kind of neat. And there were a bunch of games for it and stuff. There's like a Game Boy camera. Yes, that's really a thing. And yes, the image quality is even worse than what you're imagining in your head. So, okay. But yeah, that's just a really nice little oddity. I don't know how like expensive or accessible those things are nowadays. Nothing. Okay. Should we duel him? I feel like we should duel him, because they did say you get packs for dueling people, so yeah, let's duel him and then we'll call it an episode. 2 prize duel. using the practice deck? Would you like to duel Sam? I don't want to do a 2-prize duel using a practice deck. I want to do like a proper one with my new deck I currently have. So I've got 2 options. I can go to the right or down. I mean, I always go by the philosophy of Metroid, where Metroid always taught me to go left first. So I guess we're going down because that's the closest one to left. Oh, cool. Well, give me a sec. I'm going to go back to the laboratory. Does the other door do the same thing? Again, this is a completely blind playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm hoping I don't get lost. Isn't your deck machine great? As long as you have the necessary cards, this machine will automatically build a deck for you. Ho-ho! Won't you duel me to test your deck? There we go. That's what I was wanting. But only contains energy cards. Would you like to duel? Yes. Sure. Ho-ho. See, when he says ho-ho, it reminds you of like that scene from JoJo, where Jotaro's like, I can't kick your ass unless I get closer. And then like Dio does the ho-ho thing. So that's what that reminds me of. Choose the deck you wish to duel against. Please select the deck you wish to duel against. Oh, this is interesting because it's testing to see if you know your type advantages. So I'm using a water type deck because I've got Squirtle. So I guess I want to be going against lightning and fire, right? Actually, I'm going to go against grass and psychic. Ooh, I don't know actually. That's a difficult one, because I know lightning's super effective against water. But then water's super effective against... I guess I'll just go against another water deck. Just play it safe. Okay, 4 prize. Okay, got it. So we're kind of easing into it. Usually it's 6, but... Each player will draw 7 cards. Yep. This is going to be our first actual Pokemon battle, where we're not... heavily scripted. So choose an active Pokemon. Oh yeah, got a Squirtle. Oh, I love the little pieces of artwork. Look at that Squirtle. He looks very happy. Yeah, we're wanting to go for Squirtle, right? Because Haunt has evolved, if I'm correct. So, if I'm correct, God. Jeez. Okay. Choose up to 5 basic Pokemon. I don't think I have any more basics. So we're gonna just have to fly by the seat of our pants here. We admittedly don't have a great hand here. It's mostly just energies. Okay. Tails. So I play second. That's fine. I don't mind too much. Okay, so they're using a Staryu. They attach a water energy to it. They slap me. And I took 20 damage. Okay, well, we're gonna need to get a good draw here because we're already getting our asses kicked. Okay. That is not good. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can use that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I know I can't use that, but like, I don't really have any other options here. I guess the only thing I can do... I mean, that's the thing. You saw last episode, I did just say how garbage my deck was, but I didn't exactly have very many different cards to check. When your active Pokemon is no longer asleep... Oh, okay, well that doesn't really help me, does it? Am I about to take the L already? Attack. I guess we're going Bubble? Maybe we can paralyze them? Took 10 damage. Okay, yeah, we're kind of screwed here, aren't we? I don't know if there's much we can do. Because we don't have any Pokemon on our bench, so we can't do anything. We've lost. Yeah. Oof. That was quite the devastating loss. Okay, we'll try one more time and see if we can... How about it? Did you get a feel for your deck? Come again. I'll be glad to duel you anytime. Yeah, let's try one more time and see if we can actually get a better hand there that's not just energies. Would you like to duel? Yes. Please choose the deck you wish to duel against. Yeah, let's go against water again. Okay. Each player will shuffle their opponent's deck. Shuffle their opponent's deck. Surely you're supposed to shuffle your own deck and then let your opponent cut your deck. But I mean, that's semantics at that point. I guess it doesn't matter. It's a video game. Okay, oh, did I not get anything to use? Okay, I'm mulliganing then. Basically, the way Pokemon works is you mulligan if you don't get any usable basic Pokemon. It's not like Vanguard where you can specifically choose which cards to mulligan. Okay, so we've got Blastoise, Geodude, Machop, an Abra, and a Raticate. Okay, this is a very all over the place. I guess HP 30. Okay, so it's got Psyshock. See, I was kind of hoping it would have something like teleport, so I'd be able to retreat it for free, but it's not looking like that. What about Geodude? At least we have options this time. Okay, so you need 2 energy to use that, and then Machop. I guess we're placing Machop. I misplayed there. Whoops. And then, sure, let's place the other ones out. And just hope they don't have anything that can damage my bench. Like so. And then, yeah, okay. There we go. At the very least, we got more options now, so that's something. We can actually kind of think about what we're doing here, rather than just send out the only Pokemon we have and immediately die. So that's something. Okay, I drew Bill. Well, I'm gonna use it. Jeez. Yeah, gimme some good cards. Draw 2 cards. I drew a Fighting Energy and a Psychic Energy. Okay, so I gotta check. So that's low kick, and it does 20. Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think... Ooh, what do I... Do I want to power up my Machop, or do I want to... Geodude, Stone Barrage... You know what, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna... Oops. Yeah, we'll give it the Fighting Energy. So that then we should hopefully be able to use Low Kick. Like so. So basically, one of the big gameplay elements with Pokemon is basically that because it takes a while to power up your Pokemon so that they can attack, because you need to individually attach the energies and stuff, a genuinely good strategy is to send out Pokemon to your field with the sole intention of letting it die, so that it gives you more time to power up the Pokemon on your bench. So, Starmie, do I have anything? No, Geodude and Abra. So, I don't need to attach any more energy to Machop, so I'm going to attach, like... Yeah, I'll attach a Psychic Energy to my Abra, so that it can use its ability next. And then, do I have anything else in my hand I can use? Not at the moment. I'm gonna really need to draw a Squirtle or a Rattata soon. Or a Staryu. But hey, we should be able to knock this out. Maybe we'll win if they haven't sent anything out to the bench. Have they? I don't know. Yeah, give me that prize. Cool, Psychic Energy, I'll take that. Aaron's turn. Okay, so he did have something else. Puts the Staryu on his bench. Goldeen evolved into Seaking. Attached Fighting Energy to Seaking. Seaking's Waterfall. How much damage does that do? 30. Okay, so I won't be able to survive the next turn at this rate. Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we're sending out our Squirtle then. To the bench. And then we're going to attach the Water Energy to it. So basically now our plan is to hope we can draw Wartortle, and we're just going to keep powering up our Squirtle so we can get it to Blastoise and then just keep knocking out my opponent's Pokemon. And now I'm going to attack with Machop, fully knowing that it's going to get knocked out next turn, and then but we're basically using our other Pokemon as scapegoats. So we're allowing them to die, basically, so that we have that extra amount of time to just power up our Squirtle as much as possible and hopefully evolve it. Will we be able to draw War Turtle though? That's what this kind of plan hinges around. I guess we'll send out Abra because it's the only thing that has any energy currently attached to it. Drew a Hitmonchan, that's really not useful for us. God, I love the artwork. Like that artwork of Abra, that's so nice. Yeah, so we can totally use Abra, that's good. Not that he's going to do much damage. And then Squirtle, okay. So, hand, I guess we're just going to keep attaching energies. Blastoise, what energy does Blastoise need? Just waters. Okay, so anything else is going to be useless to us. I'm glad I checked that, actually. So then we're going to check the field. Check our play area. Geodude. I guess Geodude could benefit from the Psychic. As long as we can draw another... Yeah, I guess I'll give the Psychic to Geodude. And just hope we can get another fighting. And then I guess we'll attack. Psyshock. It's not going to do much, but maybe it can paralyze him. Like so. And he took 10 damage. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're really going to need to draw that War Turtle though. Like that's basically what our plan revolves around, and that's why our deck sucks basically. It's nothing but energy cards and useless Pokemon that we don't need. Ooh, Switch! That's useful. I don't think we can particularly use it right now. Yeah, see, these Pokemon are just clogging up our hand and we can't use them. Oh, can we send out the Hitmonchan? I keep forgetting, in Gen 1 he didn't have a pre-evolution yet, did he? So we can play him. And then we can check what energy does he need? Probably fighting, right? Yes, but also there's a normal colorless energy in there too, so we'll give him a Psychic so that we can take advantage of that later. Spreading ourselves a little bit thin, but we really need to be able to get that. So then we attack and just hope that we can paralyze them. Okay, this is actually not a bad strategy. It seems to be working for us. Now let's just hope they don't get anything good. They placed a Seal on their bench. Okay, good. Seal sucks, so I'm really hoping he sends that out next. As his active Pokemon. Okay, give us something good. Geodude. Oh, really not what we need, but we'll send it out if we can. Yeah, plate. How many cards do we have on our bench now? Must be a lot, right? Okay, we still got one more space on the bench. Do we have any energy left? No, we just got useless cards. So Switch is useful later. We don't need it right now, but basically you can switch a Pokemon. Wait, is it on your opponent's? No, it's one of mine. I thought so. Okay, we're gonna attack and just hope we win that coin flip again. We're eventually gonna lose the coin flip. Yep. Well, rest in peace, Abra. But you know what? That Abra survived a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay. I'm generally kind of hoping we can win this one now. Yeah, it took 30 damage. Jeez. Select the Pokemon that plays out in the arena. I guess I'm gonna place out Geodude because I really want to attach more energies to Squirtle and Hitmonchan. So how many prize cards do you have left? So 2. So we can get away with Geodude dying here. Water energy. Oh, thank God. Jeez. Okay. Wait, what does Hitmonchan need? Check. In play area. I think he needs fighting. I don't think anything else is very useful to him. Yes. Okay, so we're going to give it to Squirtle then. And hope that we can actually take advantage of that. Can we attack? Not yet. Okay, so... Okay. I guess we're just going to have to tank this hit. Which we might be able to, actually. Oh, double colorless. God, I wish I had that. I think if we could draw a double colorless on our next turn, then we've basically won. But I don't even know if we have that in our deck right now. Oh, come on. Come on, game. What am I supposed to do here? I don't have anything useful. No. I guess I could switch. Yeah, let's switch, actually. And switch it out for the other Geodude, just so we can survive another turn. Because that lets us tank another hit, because it resets its health. Because it's a different Geodude, right? But there's only so much we can do if we can't draw a good card. That's kind of the problem here. Yep. Come on, give me something good. Or attack. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Because at least we can evolve it next turn. Check. Hand. Eradicate. Check. Oh, perfect. It doesn't need any particular kind of energy. Although I don't have any energy still. Ugh. I need that war portal and I need that double colorless energy, basically. I guess that's all I can do this turn. When I said in the first episode this deck sucked, I was right. This deck sucks. I don't think I'm making any particularly massive misplays here or anything. I think I just don't have any cards in my hand. Oof. Okay, so I guess we have no choice but to go for Squirtle. Because it's the only one that has a decent amount of energy attached to it. Fighting energy. Alright, okay. Hand. We're gonna attach that to Hitmonchan. Attack. Who? In play area. Flip a coin if heads, prevent all damage done to Squirtle during your opponent's next turn. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. Just because it's basically the only thing we can do, right? Okay, nice. That actually paid off for us. Because basically now we're gonna hope that we can get that Hitmonchan out. Nice. Come on, fighting energy. Can we even place that out at this point? Okay, we can. Hand. So, now we can send out Eradicate. Like so. Yay. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm just going to keep withdrawing. And hope that we draw something. Very exciting, I know. We should still be able to survive this next turn anyway, I'm hoping. Like, I'm not sure if it can do 40 damage to us. Okay, we're getting there. Psychic energy, that's not gonna help us. That's not gonna help us. We can send out Dugong now, though. We can check our field in play area. Okay, so is Dugong gonna do anything for us? No. Eradicate. Maybe. But it doesn't seem to have any... Does it have any energy attached to it? I guess we can check by going to our hand and going like this. No, it doesn't. Okay, so... we're gonna have to retreat, aren't we? What does its retreat cost? Retreat cost is 1 energy. I guess we have no choice, right? Retreat... oh, you know what? That Dugong's gonna tank for us, though. That's good. You know, like, we might not be able to do much damage, but at least it can tank some hits. That's gonna at least save us another couple turns. Although, we are gonna have to attach some energy cards to it so that we can retreat. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, what does its retreat cost then? 3. Oh no. That's not good. That means we have to basically win with this or draw a switch. I didn't think about that. Whoops. I guess I'll play that then, because we kind of have to commit to this. Although, I'm gonna be really Chief, I don't see us winning this. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what Pokemon Power does. I don't think any of my Pokemon have that. Season's Waterfall. Yeah, that's gonna do another 30 damage to us. Okay, we're gonna need like a double color this next turn. Or something. Psychic Energy. Oh, I guess we'll play it. Because we have no other choice, really. And then done, and we basically just accept our loss here. This is good. This is great. This is an amazing deck. Dugong took 30 damage. It was knocked out. They drew their last prize card. Yay! Well, I guess I'll see you next time with Pokemon the Trading Card Game, where I see if I can modify my deck. If not, I guess we'll move on to a different opponent and see if we can get any wins at all, basically, because this deck ain't doing it for us, huh? But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you later with some more Pokemon Trading Card Game.